This is Tim Albright with AVNation with the Road to ISE. Integrated Systems Europe happens 4th through the 7th of February in Barcelona. And with me to talk about Ampetronic and Listen Technologies is Sam Burkinshaw. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Tim.
You guys are over at Hall 3 R400, R400. Sam, we know Listen Technologies. I'm learning more and more about Ampetronic. So tell me what we'll find in the stand this time around.
Okay, Tim. So Ampetronic and Listen Technologies are exhibiting with the Bluetooth SIG. And so on our stand, we're going to be showing a full portfolio of assistive communication solutions. And we've got lots of different solutions for different environments, so we can meet the needs for different venues depending upon their priorities, be that performing arts centres, houses of worship, education, transportation. So on the stand, some of those technologies will be things such as hearing loops, Listen Infrared, Listen Talk, Listen Wi-Fi, and our latest product, which is called Ori. And so Ori is a Bluetooth broadcast. Okay. So anybody with a compatible device is able to pick up our signal in a public environment just using their Bluetooth headphones, earbuds, hearing aids, or cochlear implants.
Oh, wow. So, Sam, there are different regulations depending on where you are in the world when it comes to assisted living. There's different ones here in the States, even Canada, right? And we're right next door to each other. How does Ampetronic and Listen Technologies help customers, right? Help the folks in those facilities and also dealers kind of walk through that and find a solution that fits their regulation?
As you said, there's different regulations around the world. So, and from state to state as well, it can vary. So in California, for instance, there's slight tweaks to the ADA that you're familiar with in the US. Yep. But in countries such as Australia, UK, the UAE, we have local legislation. And it's very similar across the world, but there are small differences to the requirement that needs to go out. So we can provide guidance as to the right technology or the right solution for the different countries and environments that we're going into.
And really quickly about the new Bluetooth technology, what kind of led you guys down this path to go, you know what, everybody has a Bluetooth headset, why don't we kind of focus on this? What was the thinking behind it?
So the new Auracast standard came about as a requirement from the hearing aid manufacturers originally. So all of the different manufacturers had their own proprietary technologies for how to interface with the hearing aids. And so if you were to buy from hearing aid manufacturer A, their devices wouldn't speak to hearing aid manufacturer B. And so it made it difficult for end users in public environments especially to pick up a high quality audio signal. So their options were a telecoil, which is what induction loops require or rely on, or you were kind of on your own. Maybe you have to wear some headphones on top of your hearing aids, and it's not providing the best benefits. So the hearing aid manufacturers actually went as a group to the Bluetooth SIG and said, hey, we could really do with a technology that was non-proprietary. There's compatibility between all of the different devices, but it has slightly better features than the telecoil. So the telecoil is great from the point of view of it's non-proprietary, it's easy to connect to, but it's limited to just mono audio and relatively restricted bandwidth. So with Auracast, there's the possibility of stereo audio and a variety of different signal qualities depending upon your priority. So that could be 24 kilohertz for hearing aid compatibility, or we can do Bluetooth broadcasts at 48K as well if we want to have a higher quality solution.
Yeah, much higher quality, absolutely. All right, Sam, you guys are in Hall 3 R400. Not everybody's going to ISE, so if they're not going, how do they follow along with everything that Listen and Ampetronic will be talking about?
You can visit both of our websites, so that would be listentech.com or ampetronic.com, or we're on all of the social medias that people would expect, like LinkedIn.
All right, thanks so much, Sam Burkinshaw from Ampetronic and Listen Technologies. Thanks so much for us, for AVNation. Go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to ISE 2025, the 4th through the 7th of February. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.